Good morning, this is Gina, Pumpkin Cup Handmade. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. I am sharing two missionary journals, one in green and blue and one in red. Let's do green and blue first. These have a home. They'll be delivered soon, so I needed to make a video. They are both traveler's notebook sizes and single signatures. And let's go inside. This one's got a corner tuck on the front with a journal card paint chip that says journal on it with a lovely tab that's been hand distressed inked. Beautiful distress ink on the front and the back. Excuse me. Wonderful image of Jesus Christ resurrection. I've done all of the pattern papers on parchment and then just plain lined pages on the opposite side. Since these are for young men, don't go into too much detail. I hope you can see that. I can't, I'm a short person, so getting up high enough is a little difficult. Let your light shine, but beautiful vintage map paper. I've given them a journal spot on one side, a stamp discover on the other side, a tuck spot here, a torn tuck spot with a lovely scripture, and a large tag with lines on the back and distress ink on the bottom. A pocket that has a large tag on the inside. This is from Tracy Fox. Lots of journaling space on that. And then tucked behind is another journal card. Hope everybody's doing well today. Belly band with a pocket. Vintage journaling paper and stamp. And a journal card with a washi sticker and vintage grid on the back. And in the pocket you've got a postcard booklet with a little mushroom on it. Vintage style. This is from the 80s, but it's of a Sears catalog. It's the entire catalog. Well, it used to be before he dissected it. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. And then just a piece of lightweight craft card to journal on with a label. I'm not holding still very well, am I? But with this traveler's notebook size, I wanted to get the entire book in if possible. So we've got a pad of paper that I've sewn at the top and glued to the page. It's got like 5 or 6 pages, all lined front and back. That's your paper. It's nice and flat, easy to write on. Write down wonderful memories from their missions. Another pad of paper. You want to be happy, bee. And it's got the same amount of 5, 6 pages. Excuse me. Another awesome journal spot on a piece of scrap parchment. Laugh and let the world laugh with you. And then a little clipboard. Belly band. Thought those turned out so fun. Some note paper. And a journal card with a washi sticker. A vintage grid on the back. And a postcard booklet. An envelope made with a page from kit. And these, aren't they the funnest things? I found them in a digital kit of Scandinavian ephemera. Opens up. journal card. Life is too hard to stand, kneel, and a mushroom. A little tiny mushroom journal card and a postcard journal card stamped. The flap of the envelope, we've got another Tracy Fox tag with God is and all is well. I got that from Miss Rita. Thank you, Rita. And a mushroom sticker grid on the back. It's kind of lengthy, but it's a really nice poem. And another large tag. And to go with these lovely green trees, I've stamped my green forest on the back. And stamped Explore on that side of the map page, and then on the other we've got scraps to journal on, speak truth, and a label at the top. A tab says opened, and in the back, this is, I found a book years ago of vintage paintings, prints of vintage paintings, and they were glued to this scrapbook kind of paper. A little heavier though, and it was beautiful paper. So after removing all of the rather large prints, I had all of this gorgeous paper left that I thought would make great journal spots. It did have a bunch of writing on one side about the painting, but not a problem. So there's that one with scraps left over, and everything is possible. And that is the green one. Now the red one. A wonderful picture again of Jesus walking along a shore. Just so pretty. And my daughter gave me a new stamp set. You want to see it? It's really cool. For Mother's Day. Isn't that lovely? So I used the bottle, kind of a message in the bottle type thing, with sentiment journal in it. Another stamp at the top. The book belongs to at the bottom. I love this red, it's so pretty. It was a little larger than Traveler's Notebook size, so I just folded it over and made a border. And some stenciling at the top there. Failure is the greatest teacher on a tag that I've also put it at the edge so that a tab. And then we've got a large tag here with some leaves on the back. Another large tag, and rejoice in hope of the glory of God, with tea-dyed index card on the back. And I wanted to add a couple postcards in this, but they were all too big, so I just die cut them smaller. And there's still journal spots on the back. I'm serious, you could probably still mail this as a postcard. A tiny one, but a postcard. Vintage map page. I love this green lined paper. Yeah, I'm almost out of that, so sad. And some vintage lined paper with "We love because he first loved us." Thank you again, Miss Rita. An envelope, again with a jar and mushrooms, just lovely. A journal card there, and a journal card here with a scrap piece from the cover. And it keeps getting caught every time you try and put it in, so I just put it behind, and it works right as rain. In the flap, you've got a large tag with birds on a wire on the back. Let's go with the birds on the right. Sorry, bird. One bird. Again from the Sears catalog. I think it's early 1900s. And a belly band that I made with some vintage, I think from the 70s, book about how to choose an antique. And so I backed it onto cardstock, and just beautiful chairs, and then scraps, pieces from the kit. And then more scraps, and by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. Vintage book page, and a vintage index card divider. Some more scrapbook paper, so cool with all the details that came through and bled through. Another belly band there. Thought this turned out so nice. And Find Joy. Yeah, 1907, but it was definitely reprinted in the 80s. Another jar. This one doesn't have a mushroom in it, but it does have the gnome with that red hat that goes with the colors in the kit. Scrap piece left over, that gorgeous green. And another scrap journal card with a mushroom and sentiment focus, if you can see that. And a postcard. And again, Miss Rita, you were very helpful in these two journals. Thank you. Faith does not make things easy, but excuse me, it makes them possible. And liking back. Beautiful quote, lovely journal spot. Another flip out. Count your life by smiles, not by tears. And then a large tag. Again, backed with tea-dyed index card. Another postcard. Look at the color on that one. That's so pretty. And to remember, also tea-dyed. And again, he gets one on this one as well. The greatest gifts you'll ever give, though with them never part, are simply these: a helping hand and a selfless loving heart. Gorgeous, and it's really thick, but it is old, so I do worry about the fold, but which is why I did not distress on the inside, because I didn't want to fold it back and forth, and you know, be careful. So this is where it had all the writing. So I've covered it with just a piece of scrap paper with stenciling and Believe and a washi sticker. And then we got a little stamp down at the bottom, and that's that one, the red one. We got red and green. I hope it wasn't too long a video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.